My neighbor thought his BMW made him untouchable. Then he blocked my driveway while my daughter burned with fever. And that was the day his life started coming apart. For 2 years, Steve Miller treated my driveway like an extension of his property. He was a local developer with money, connections, and the kind of smile that only showed up when other people couldn't do a thing about him. I missed interviews, family dinners, and even a specialist appointment because of that car. The police kept calling it a civil matter. Steve loved that phrase. Once, he leaned on my hood, laughed in my face, and said, "Buy a bike if you need to leave so badly." Yesterday morning, my little girl woke up burning with fever and covered in a rash. I ran outside, and there it was again, his BMW pressed tight against my bumper. I pounded on his door. He looked straight at me through the window, took a slow sip of coffee, and pulled the curtain shut. We waited 20 brutal minutes for a ride, while she shook against my chest. At the clinic, the doctor said even a 5-minute delay could have been catastrophic. That was the moment I stopped being polite. I pulled every photo, ignored complaint, and security clip I had. Then I sent one clean packet to code enforcement, the HOA attorney, and every investor funding his newest project. Turns out men who think they're above the law usually break more than one rule. By Friday, inspectors were crawling all over his site. By Monday, the bank had frozen a drawer. By Wednesday, he was staring at fines for blocking, emergency access, trespassing on private property, and permit issues no one had looked at too closely before. Then the tow truck took his BMW, while the whole street watched from their porches. He pounded on my door that night, screaming I'd ruined him over one parking spot. I told him, "No, Steve, you ruined yourself the moment you decided my daughter could wait." 2 weeks later, one investor pulled out. Then another did. Then the rumors started. Now his half-built project is sitting empty. His BMW is gone, and the man who used to smirk through the window is going door to door, asking neighbors for character statements. He never blocked my driveway again. Honestly, I think the father stopped being patient far too late, not too early. Steve saw a sick child and still chose control over basic decency. When the law keeps calling cruelty a civil matter, how far can a parent go before revenge starts looking justified?